Is this how you guys see the sky right now? So when I remove these, it doesn't do anything but make it a little brighter because they're sunglasses, so it'll tint it a bit. But the colors should remain the same for all you guys that have normal color vision. But when I put this on, it just totally changes. Like I see the red, I see the orange, I see the yellow, I see the blue, I see the turquoise, violet. It's just incredible. Can't wait for all the flowers to pop up and all the leaves to come in and all the nightlife to come back. Because at night with the lights, you can see so much with these color vision glasses. The lights at night, it's amazing. I really like it. But again, it's just so hard to take in. Gonna have a cigarette. Even when I light a cigarette and I see the flame on the lighter, I mean, it's just totally different. You can see orange in it, red. It's amazing. I can't thank my cousin enough for these, man. These glasses are life-changing. They really are. Like, I'm still in a daze since I tried them. Like, I think that was February. Nothing's legit. It seems so unreal. Like, it's not real. I'm listening to myself talk. It's not even making sense. Because they can't put it into sense, man. Like, looking at it right now, like, with my naked eye, it looks gray up there. And then there's, like, some light gray as I'm going down. And then it looks like beige. And then the same, like, light gray. And then I can see streaks of, which looks yellow to me. Like, light yellow. Streaks in the sky going, the horizon. When I put these on, it just changes, man. It's like I can see the blue up there. It's not gray, it's actually blue and gray. And then it gets into like pink. And then the pink goes into like orange. And then all the things I'm looking at that look yellow are actually orange. It like brightens the colors so much and gives them depth. It's one thing I noticed with some of the clouds when it's really cloudy. Just looking at the clouds, I can see like the outline of the cloud and some like images inside of the cloud, like how it just bends naturally and forms naturally. But when I put the shades on, it pops right out. Like I can see each individual cloud. I can see all the lines, all the shapes, everything inside of the cloud, not just the outside line of it. So yeah, I hope I'm here for another year, at least, to experience these for a full season, God willing. Be amazing. It's just probably boring for everyone who sees color all the time. They're like, what's the big deal, man? Like, get over it. but I can't. Like, it's how can you get over something that's brand new everywhere you look? It's like a freaking different world. It totally is. It's like a different world when I put these on. I was getting weird, like kind of like a tension headache forming in the front of my forehead when I was first wearing them too. It was just like so much for the mind to adjust to, right? I find that's dissipated now, so. See this branch? It fell down in the storm, but it just spins around on its own. When it broke off, it got caught up there. And the way it got caught, it's freely spinning on its own. It's doing like a 180. 180! For all you dart fans out there, 120! One of my exes used to play darts all the time. And I wasn't into the bar scene then. I was strictly away from them when I was getting over drinking many, many years ago. So I struggled for a long time. So I didn't want to do the bar scene. Didn't want to go near it, even though I knew I wouldn't be tempted into it. It wasn't my cup of tea. So I didn't even go and watch any of her games that she played. It's all good. It's all good. She didn't drink either, so she just went like when the team went. She kind of grew out of it, actually, over the years. We were cool friends. We knew each other for like 20 years and then started dating. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think it was probably around 15 years. 10, 15 years. But anyways, I'm babbling again. I just wanted to show you guys the color changes in the sky. You get to see what I see if you are colorblind. I highly recommend Enchroma color vision glasses. They're worth every penny. And if you can, try them before you buy them. Put an ad online or in your paper, your local online paper, whatever, asking if anyone in your area has a pair so you can try them first. The website has a color vision test you can take to see if it works, so it's fairly accurate, I guess, now. Yeah, but definitely worth every penny and more. If I had my job I did before where I had like $100K in the bank, I would buy 2 pairs. One for myself, like one shades, and one that aren't shaded, so you can see the colors at nighttime inside and during the day in time. Just like reading glasses, right? They're just clear. And then I'd buy another 2 pairs of the same shades and clear ones and just carry them around for other people to try when I'm talking, because I talk to everybody I meet. Everywhere I walk into, smiling at people, it's just the way I am. I believe the more people keep remaining like that and do it, it'll catch on instead of dying off like it seems to be. You walk down the aisle of the grocery center and you smile at people and they just kind of look at you weird. Where back in the day you'd smile and they, hey, hello, how are you? Great. Hey, I haven't seen you before. You new in town? And that kind of thing, that's just non-existent now. And it's even bars, like bars way back in the day, you go and sit down and everyone would be like, hey, how you doing? Hey. Kind of like Cheers, man. That show, Cheers. Everybody would be friendly. Everybody would be welcoming, You'd be talking to complete strangers you don't know. Next thing you know, you're buddies with them, or you're going off to another pub together, or a whole bunch of group of people that don't even know each other, or going to another bar, or going for a walk after, or just, those days seem few and far between now with people. It seems like we're all afraid to socialize. And now we have all these apps and computers to take over the socialism gap. That's exactly what it has done, taken it over. So we learn to use those computers and apps and phones and all that instead of our own tools and our own selves. So we lose our socialism. We lose how to be social. And really that's what public school is all about. Public school is to teach you how to get along with your friends, get along with others, learn the right from wrongs, feeling humiliated and getting over it, and blah, blah, blah. It's all about how to interact with each other, how to be social. When you go to high school, it's all about how to develop memory, how you retain information. That's what high school is really about, how to use your memory to retain information. That's what all the tests are about, all the exams, blah, blah, blah. You only really learn when you pay for it and you go to college or university. And even when I was in public school, we were already hearing that people who pay for their educations are still working at McDonald's because they can't find jobs. That was 30 years ago. Or more. 35 years ago. So yeah, things haven't changed much. And really, 1/3 of the world works. 2/3 of the world is not working. And never has. It's the way it's always been. So the working class society is 1/3 of the world right now. And getting smaller as the technology that I was talking about starts to take over jobs. But you guys know all this. Anyways, I'm going to end it. It's getting dark. Darker. I'm going to go see my owl buddies if they're out. Well, I can see them some of the light. Sunlight, some of the light. Come to the light. Run to the light, Caroline. Run to the light. That movie was freaky when I was a kid. Should never let a kid watch Poltergeist. Never. Anyways, God bless you.